Well, howdy, everybody. I bet you it's windy there in that there internet world right there because it's windy out here today. This is Steve, a 1,000-year home. I am building in a meadow. I live in a meadow in Texas. I tell you, I'm digging it. I know a lot of other building sites that get in there with their tractors and they push everything away. And there's some wisdom in that, right? You don't have to be careful what you're doing and how you're doing it. You just bring in machinery and build a house. But I'm coming up on, 10 months here out building in this meadow, and I have harmonized with life pretty well. There's my connect. So last week I had a work stoppage. I ran out of electrical supplies, and the things they sent me were missing little nuts to tighten the conduit boxes. So God bless the manufacturers who no longer can build a simple product with two parts, three, I'm sorry. A screw, a fitting, and a nut. The nut part gone. But I found the little Apple Lumber here in town, and that's its name, Apple Lumber. Don't sue me. Don't sue me, Steve Jobsites. Apple Lumber is its name. They had a bag of them for 58 cents. So 3 of them in a bag. So other than that, I had to reorder them on Amazon for $108 in packs of 100. I don't, what the heck? So anyway, thank goodness still for small town businesses. But yeah, I live in a meadow, and I ain't gonna get rid of this meadow. But I am finally back to working on my old thing this week. It took me all week long to get the part. So we're gonna do electrical, and I'm hoping to get all the way through it. Now I have been working on the farm quite a bit. Let me rotate. Look at my volunteer pumpkins. I just threw a pumpkin on the ground. I didn't even bury it. Bam! I got pumpkins coming out the ears. But yeah, there's a little windstorm blew through last night. 4 more inches than normal in April. 3.8 is normal, and we had 7.8 so far. Up to 10 mile an hour gusts, 60 mile an hour last night. That there's a loblolly pine. I see loblollies around here. I think I'm right at the end of where the loblolly range is, so I'm going to put a few loblollies in there. Those get ginormous. So far away from your house, if you're planting loblollies, you saw that old house I'm working on right now. There's a loblolly that's like 10 feet away, 12, 15 feet away from the house. That's not where I'd put a loblolly, but that's that they built around it like I did. They did not mow those that down. That loblolly had been there when they started building. Maybe they put it in. Maybe it's 40 years old. All right. So anyway, let me quit yammering out here. I just wanted to show you the meadow. I live in a meadow. And y'all wonder, hey, why aren't you done with your house? I'm still going to be done faster, I guarantee you, than a build company. My daughter got a quote for building a house, and they could break ground in a year. Excuses to 2 years, 2.5, blah, blah, blah. I'm 10 months. I've got a beautiful place in here. Let me rotate in. Well, this is where I hid out last night when I parked all my trucks underneath the junipers and did not get any hail damage. They're all out now. But those junipers are good at least protecting hail. So looky, I got a little bed propped up in there for size. Bathroom's going in. I'm done with the insulation. I could take that out. What were we working on? Oh, I'm working on electric. I let this container get all messy too. I'll clean that up. So I'm going to drill and put in a line there. Go through there. That will get this bedroom done. One of these things might be a door, so I might think about skipping the door because I don't want to have to do it twice. Maybe I'll start over here. Maybe I'll start right there. What else do we got? I got to drill in electric there and go up to the bathroom. That's where that one's going. This one's going to take care of the fan and ventilation system so that I'm venting out fumes of the bathroom. That's it. I ordered some lights, narrow can lights, and the box came in pretty battered looking. It looks like they've been returned. Come on now. That makes me unhappy. They're $8 a piece. I might make my bed and just open that box up right here with you all so you too can get the thrill. It's part of the electrical that I'm going to try to get done today. Let's do that. All right, I bought these ultra thin recessed lightings. I'm waiting for a drill to come in. 6 1/4 is what that takes. And those will go in right up in here, there and there. Now, I got light in here most days, but I have decided I want to be able to light this baby up like a Christmas tree on rare occasions. On rare occasions, like, I don't know, when some woman drops the back of an earring and I got to worry about stepping on it. I don't want to step on it. I want to find it. So there'll be rare occasions. So, but looky how it came in. Right? Doesn't it? That tells me somebody returned this, right? You would all agree with that. Now I've got concerns. Little gray tape. So am I going to complain? No, I paid $8 a can. But let's open it up together and see if we all feeling bad about this decision of mine to pay $8 a can. That's the other thing. Listen, people are being quoted $3 and $400,000 and $500,000 for a new build on a house. If I subtract the land and the farm equipment, which I'm using to build the house, but if I subtract that out, I've got less than $62,000 in here right now. And I'm living here. Last night during that storm, the hailstorm came in, I went right to bed. Look, I made it, everybody. I made the bed while you all, wow, looky there, huh? Years ago, I read something, and it said, if you don't make the bed, it dries out the skin mites that live on everybody, right? We all got these little skin. It dries them out, and then they're dead. So I don't make my bed normally. Whether or not that article's true, I don't care. It fit what I wanted to do, and I've been preaching the whole the dust mite thing ever since. Well, if you don't make your bed, that it dries out the dust mites. Blah blah blah. As if I did the scientific study. It could have been an Onion article. I don't care. I don't want to make my bed. Let me rotate. Got done cutting here. Moment of truth. Let's open this up. Well, no, I thought it was 12 that I bought. Says pack of 12. Well, maybe they're 2 layers deep. I see 6 right off the reel. They don't look like they've been opened up on the inside, do they? Maybe this one right here that I'm fishing, I could see the little ear there has been tampered with. Maybe. What is the story of this? No, I'd say not. Looky there. It's all still in the plastic. I know when I return stuff, something, you could tell I was into it. I tore it all the heck and back again. Well, so the reason I got these is because they are canless. Let me open this up. By that, I mean, once I drill that hole, those ears, see how they're spring-loaded, will snap into the drywall, click, and hold it in place up there. And look how thin that is. That's all the clearance that I needed, boys and girls. It's all the clearance. Oh, there, both, and it came with the outlet covers itself. Now, I paid $8 a piece for these on special on Amazon. So I will say I got my money's worth out of those. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to jury rig one of these up. Hillbilly Texas rig? I don't know. What's a temporarily rig? How about that? Temporarily rig these up and put a light on them. Run an extension cord and see what kind of light I get out of them. All right. So I got other electrical supplies. Let's check those too. Oh, I didn't want to have to edit that, but now you got a whole belly dates of you. Let me rotate. All right, what do we got going on here? Listen, I bought boxes for this. They didn't say specifically ceiling fan. And I bought them out of the bins. And I decided, you know what? I think I want one that says ceiling fan because I want to make sure it's deep enough. And I want to make sure that the holes all align. And I don't want to be futzing with that. And these weren't much of anything. I think they were $9. So I bought a couple of those, even though I had a couple. I got all of the outlets left that I need to put in. Bought another couple of square ones. That's just in case. I got that because of these, and then it turns out, well, they came with their own junction box. little lightweight junction box. Well, that makes me pretty happy. If I was running Romex on that, that would be halfway to done. Look, we've got the little knockouts right there. All right, where are we? Oh yeah, we're looking. Some of this is Apple lumber, some of it's Lowe's. I'm gonna let you know. Right there, looky there, 1/2 inch. All them in a bag. It was a couple $3 or something. I didn't have to buy a million of them. I did order in some and get some EMT connectors. Got some more. I got a couple, 3 of these, 4 of these. Well, I don't know what that was. Oh, it's a squeeze connector. I got a squeeze connector. Just one. All right. What's going on here? Oh, I got these for that railroad lantern that I've misplaced. I don't know where it is anymore. C batteries. You don't see C batteries anymore. But somewhere that railroad lantern that I use is maybe out in the truck. Alrighty, I'm going to rotate y'all. I'm going to work down there. I'm going to make a decision on that door. If I've got a door underneath the other Connex, I'm going to drag it out, bring it in. Just like this door. Well, there's a stack of them. These will actually be walls, but there's a door. These will be walls on glides, but there's a door underneath there. I'm going to look over in my door pile and see if I have a door. And then we'll get working back in there. I'll open up that door and clean that out. It's a mess. I let it get a mess. I'll fix that up, though.